Well, today we talk about your reputation. What an important ingredient to your success and ability to thrive during these challenging times. Coach is going to tell you what goes on in the executive conference room and why this topic is of utmost importance to you. Get a head start by going to myvaluetree.com and taking the Reputation Roundup. Time for a redo? We'll see right after weather and sports. Reputation. It can make or break you in less than 5 seconds. Welcome to today's Star Power coaching session where the objective is to thrive during these challenging economic times. Is it possible to thrive? You bet. But the competition is tough and you have to be good. Star Power is a 5-point model designed to give you that edge. We have talked about you as a brand, you Inc. Reputation is part of your brand. Reputation is what people say when you are not there. It is the hallway stories people tell about you. It is how you are described to a new person. It's the one-word descriptor that comes to mind when someone hears your name. You know what I mean, like words we can't say on the radio. It is what your boss or peers say when you walk away. Your reputation gets you hired, and your reputation gets you fired. Our job today is to build your reputation in a way that earns an advocate so that opportunities find you. State it again, build your reputation and earn an advocate. Here is some insight into what I am saying. 3 times in the past 3 weeks, I have led executive management discussions about staffing key projects. We need high potential people, I said. People who can be promoted 2 levels above where they are today. Who do you have? Someone would throw a name out into the room, and one of 3 responses would come from the group. Who? Great idea, or no way. 2 of the 3 responses are bad. In one place, 3 names out of 70 came to the surface. In the other, 5 out of 120. That's just 4% in each group. That's not a huge number. Only a handful of people were on the mental Rolodex of the executives. Would you be there? If Coach hasn't made the point, this is a big deal. Either your name comes up in a positive way or opportunities pass you by. So just this week, I witnessed 3 people complete their projects and report back to the senior team, and their reputation is now firm. It is solid. It is clearly locked into the minds of each executive how good they are. They now have an inside advantage over everyone else. Each one had an advocate who spoke for them. Each one had positive name recognition, and each one had an opportunity to find them. I then witnessed another person come into the room to share a project he was working on. While the issue itself was relatively straightforward, the person has created the reputation of being an obstructionist, running a counter agenda, never willing to close, always trying to eschew accountability, and never being pleased with accomplishment. Needless to say, his experience with the group was much different, and my help as an independent third party was required for the issue to get resolved. We think. People have written him off and wince when they see him. Smart guy, has a lot to offer, but his reputation is causing him great harm. Where to begin? Your reputation is built on your personality, the projects you work on, your performance and promotability. Hey, I love you all, but some of you have a sour personality. You are negative, a complainer, high maintenance, difficult, non-responsive, slow, argumentative, moody, yeller, bureaucratic, swearer, inefficient, unpredictable. These are bad traits, and even if your name comes up, you get dismissed just as fast. Good traits are helpful, approachable, thorough, dependable, fair, thoughtful, reliable, positive, energetic. If you are known for being a bureaucrat, it means procedure trumps results. Or you may be known as a finder of solutions. What are you known for? Some of you really are clueless when it comes to your reputation, and you have no social intelligence to read the cues being given you. I created the Reputation Roundup so you can do a quick assessment. Yes or no? Is your boss always giving you guidance? Does your boss check your work? Does your boss talk to you about attendance, timeliness, and use of work hours? Are you being excluded from projects and opportunities that will make you more marketable? Do you avoid professional development activities outside of work hours? If your answer even slightly is yes to any of these, your reputation is in trouble. Right now, figure out what you must do to change things. This isn't a nice to do. This is a must do if you want to thrive in these times. Get a clue and get into action. Your reputation is one of your most important assets and must be constantly protected and built upon. Get out to myvaluetree.com and print off the Reputation Roundup. And while you're there, make sure to get a copy of our Star Power model. 5 points designed to get you into action. These are our days. I'm Coach Davis.